Alright, so we're back on SRP, of course. And what I thought I would do is, I thought I would take out the longbow and have a little bit of fun with that. Now, we're at the lake with the island. This is actually the lake where I got my diamond bighorn sheep, and we have a pretty nice size level 4 elk right in front of us. Now, what I like with the bow hunting is you have to stalk the animals, you have to sneak, you have to really plan ahead. You need to check which way the wind's going, you need to see what they're doing, and it's a lot different experience than just running and gunning. Which, obviously, I do enjoy that style too. But this proves to have a different challenge to it. And with the new Alexander longbow, it's more challenging than the compound bows because they have sights. But it's not as challenging as the recurve bow, which personally I find pretty impossible. So let's see what we can do here. What I want to try to do is get to the next tree line and see where that leaves us. Now, of course, we have bear because this map is full of bear and mountain lion. And to anybody that isn't seeing bear and mountain lion, I don't know where you guys are hunting, but yeah, they're literally all over the map. I may do a video of just showing you where there's just tons of bear and mountain lion. So he's still calm. That's key. We want to make sure he stays that way. I just want to get to this tree because they're literally right over there. So perfect. They're still calm. They're just eating. They don't know I'm here. There he is right there. Look at the rack on him. And he's just a 4. The diamonds look so good in these guys. I really wish I would have got that second one on video, but... Alright, so we're going to zero... Ooh, pardon me. 0 in for 20. And I don't have sight spotting yet. Oh. Why? Why are you going to walk in front of him? That dude literally almost took an arrow for his buddy. That's dedication. Come on. Give me another call. Try to get these guys moving around here. I've been finding out that the collars, I've been having a hard time breaking animals from need zones using the collars. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. All I really need is him to move. But if he wants to give me a broadside, I will take it. Ooh. Not keen on taking a walking shot with this bow, but... Oh, I think he just went down. I feel like that was a good shot. I really think he just went down. And... Speaking of mountain lions, there's one right there. Oh, yeah. Good hit. And he's down right there. Perfect. I'm really loving this new bow, I gotta say. We landed so nice, too. Alright, let's pick him up. Nice gold, 442. Nothing wrong with that for our first elk with the bow. Alright, we have this level 3 plains bison that we're going to sneak up on. We're going to try to take him out with the bow. So what I want to do is hopefully get to those trees right in front of me. That smallish pine tree there. And then when we get to there, hopefully we'll be able to see how far out we're away from him, and if we're in range, we're going to take our shot. We'll be using the 700 grain because those are the proper size to take him out. And he's laying down, so that's not really perfect, but with as big as he is, we should be able to hit something. I just want to get underneath this tree and pop up, and I got a bad feeling that he's over a ridge, so we might not be able to see him. Maybe not. He's laying right in those reeds, though. Okay, he's right there. So let's just get a quick distance on him. 43, 44, that's definitely doable. And we're already in for 40, so... And we got him. Don't charge me. Question is, how good did we get him? And he's dead. Perfect. So I must say, I'm really enjoying this Alexander longbow. It's a lot easier to aim than the recurve. And honestly, the recurve was always a bow that I really wanted to get good at, but I could just never figure it out, and it got to be the point where it just wasn't fun trying to figure it out. So I feel that this Alexander longbow makes up for my lack of skill with the recurve. I wish I could spot those other ones. I'll be so glad when I can get the binoculars with the rangefinders in them. I miss those so much. So he was just a silver. But let's see here. Ooh. Perfect hit. I mean, you couldn't ask for better. So okay, so they're right there, and I didn't see it from the last part I was in, but they're actually a lot closer to those trees than I thought. Now, that big level 4 is just behind that tree. He's right there. We got trees up on the hill, huh? So the wind is good. The only issue is getting to those trees. How far out is he? He's 83. If I can get possibly to the next set of trees, if I can just get in within 40, 50, like I say, with these arrows, because they got that tip on them, it makes it a little more difficult because you kind of have to aim down the arrow shaft and not the tip of the arrow, so it makes it a little trickier. Now, if I had the 700 grain or the 350, I believe, I would be a lot more confident. Okay, they're coming back. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Damn. If we could get one of these just to come in. But I don't think it's going to happen. Or maybe it will. Very strange. I don't really know what's going on. But we're going to take one just to take one here. There we go. If I could get at least one of every, well, maybe not one of every species on the map with the bow, but I'm going to try like hell to get as many as I can. And like I say, with these guys, the problem is just sneaking up on them for some reason. They're really spooky, but I guess it makes sense. Maybe they're like that in real life. I don't really know much about them. So now we have a level 3 mule deer that we're sneaking up on. We're going to try to take him out with the bow. I really wanted to do a video where I took one of every species out with the bow on the map. But the mountain goats are proving to be very tricky to sneak up on. Unless you can find them in an area where there's trees. There's just so much in the open that I can't get close enough with the bow. Sadly, I had a really good shot on a bighorn, and I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. So sadly, I didn't get that. I have gotten better with the bow, and I haven't gotten mountain lion, but I'm sure that mountain lion are doable, especially if you catch them at a rest zone. Yeah, you can sneak up on them and hit them when they're laying down. But yeah, I thought that a mule deer would be a good one to end this video on, because we got elk, pronghorn, and bison. That is not the guy we want. That's the guy we want right there. And I gotta tell you, I am loving the true racks on these mule deer. I think they look so good. So much of fact that I really wish that they would kind of redo the racks on the whitetail. Another thing I should mention is that this portion of the video was filmed later, so I actually have sight spotting now. And as you can see, I have the good binoculars, finally. God, I miss those so much. The funny thing is, by the time I realized that I could use Scent Eliminator, he probably already got a whiff of me, so... Alright, so he is alert, so we're going to have to take the shot as soon as possible. Now, I will admit, this is the arrow that I need some more practice at. Okay, but we did hit him. And he wasn't going down, so I feel like we didn't hit him very well. Yeah, he's still not dead. We must have just nicked him. You know, the funny thing is, every time I use the, okay, so he just died. Every time I use those 540 grain arrows, I always feel like I aim too high. but yet I keep aiming too high. So I really have to remember that when I'm aiming, if it feels like I'm aiming too high, then I probably am. I should just trust my instincts more, but I still need some practice with this bow. But he died, so I'm pretty happy. I set out to kill some animals with the bow, and I did that, so I'm pleased with that. I have to work on it more, and hopefully one day I will be able to put out a video of taking one of every species out with the Alexander longbow, including the elusive mountain goats. Which I have to say, my respawns on this map are really bad. Like, the map was fantastic for the first couple of days, but after I got all my trophies, it just really turned sour. Okay, so yeah, we aimed way too high. Well guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. As always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, guys.